ex who abused you for years is not a good person and will probably never be a good person. And I know that's a lie we kind of feed ourselves to stay alive and dissociated during the whole relationship when you're in a relationship like that, is that they're a good person deep down, and we truly deeply believe that to be the truth. Or they're just going through something, and the person that we met in the beginning of the relationship is who they are at their core. We're just going through some tough times. And then that thought gets inherently worse and almost bigger after the breakup happens, right? Because we're detached from them. We're no longer speaking to them. We're looking at their life through social media or in our memories, and our memories like just to be mean to us and only replay the happy ones, not the bad ones, because it's a self-protection method. But we start to have these inner monologues of, what if they weren't that bad? What if they're going to change? What if I stayed a little bit longer and they never hit me again, or they never raised their voice at me again, or they never cheated on me again? But the truth is, once somebody crosses that barrier of being abusive in any type of way, they've already played their cards. They've already showed you who they are to their core, and who that is a bad person. And this might be a really negative or unpopular opinion, because I do understand people can change, even though, like we just talked about, it does take a really long time. But I know a couple different things to be true. For one being, if they abused you, you weren't the first person, and statistically, you're not going to be the last. Number two, there is a very deep, deep wound and a very, for lack of a better words, angry person that someone has to have to put their hands on a romantic partner and leave bruises and then call it love. So I'll be the one to say it. Your abuser, your ex, whoever that may be, is not a good person and was never a good person. They basically just pretended to be somebody else so that they could entrap you into a cycle of abuse. And I think it's okay to admit that. I don't think you should feel shame in saying that they're not a good person. You don't owe them their redemption arc. You don't owe them kindness. You don't owe them forgiveness. You can say with your full chest, I don't think they're a good person, and I don't think they ever will be, and you're in the clear. Anyways, that's my monologue of the night.